ครับต่อจากพาร์ทที่แล้วเลยยาวเอาที่ไหวรอบที่แล้วเราเจอพ่อบดกันมาแหมลูกน้องจะยิงนี่ใจกันเลยงานนี้ส่วนรอบนี้ศาสตร์อะไรนะศาสนาจารย์
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram, an unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astro Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
Orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Done this before. You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down. Exactly. No, this will be a first. The Codex of Stargate does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir, I must apologize for my actions when I was unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion, almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calvin. Let's say I shot someone dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
โอเคโอเค
We will make it. Now focus.
ถูกตีตายเลย
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian.
รอดได้ไงว่าชนแล้วขนาดนั้น
path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Right in sight.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Don't back engage. Your work is right at end. Need to reload. Moving. Dominate. Penetrate his armor. I have slain a Talon. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. The Lhasa are blind without our targeting system.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atrius is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Switching magazine. Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Suffer in death, witch! Back to the wall. Reload!
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Alessa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might of true Astarte!
Terminate it now. No victory for you here, Demon.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Engaging thrusters. Terminator. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Your treachery ends now. Launch! Alessa!
I've lost their box signal. Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is. Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Imra! You snaps in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives you no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden fire.
Your worthless life is ended.
They seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nova?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speak. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have enlisted.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Long take them all.
No victory between here. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography. Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required. Identify yourself.
We are on the right path. Penetrate his armor. This ceramite cannot shield them from my range. The champion lies defeated. Reloading. Belch your heresy no more. Special tactics ready. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemirov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Enter
quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
สุสานมันจะไม่ปลุกชีพคนตายขึ้นมานะ
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself. The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device. Heretics!
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Worthless life is empty.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. champion lies defeated. Back to the wall with you. I think this Saramite carrying shield will put my ring. End this desecration. Your treachery ends now. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Changing magazine. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.